It is a beautiful night here at Crystal Bridges. We're out at the Listening Forest. Let's go meet up with Amanda and learn more. Amanda, here we are in the Listening Forest. Wow, this is beautiful. I know it's going to close soon as well, so tell me all the things I need to know.
Yes, so we have this running through May 28th, so you still have time to get your tickets. Come out here. It is open Wednesday through Sunday. Really a family experience. In fact, kids under 18 are free. This is just a magical place to be. I mean, this time of year, everything in bloom. Here we are inside the forest. It's really remarkable. And, you know, even though it's going away at the end of May, the North Forest will continue to be activated. We have our summer concert series, very popular, right? Our forest concert series, which will take place through the summer. And then this will be back starting late August through the end of the year.
Okay, so give me kind of the setup, starting with where do I even need to park my car to access the Listening Forest?
Yeah, that's a really great question, Jason. So I think, first of all, recommend getting tickets in advance because these are timed entries. So you want to make sure that you're having a peak experience night, and also it's a little bit more expensive if you walk up to the door. So you do want to get your tickets in advance, and then you want to park in just what we call the gravel lot right now. So just right at the top when you start to turn down to Crystal Bridges, there's a big parking lot right there. Park your car there. It's very well lit. Once you park, you will see signs pointing you in the direction of Listening Forest. And I also want to say it is highly accessible. You know, all of these pathways are paved, and so really, if you are, you know, if you're a person who has a wheelchair or mobility issues, we can take care of you. You know, here it really is accessible for all. It's a beautiful walk. It's not too strenuous. It's maybe half a mile, you know, through the forest and then back around to your car. So I know that can feel a little intimidating if you don't know what to experience once you're inside the forest at night. But the sound, the lights, and wonderful staff will guide you on your way.
That's right. It is so magical in here. Time goes like that.
We have food and beverage covered no matter what. So there are bars, there are food trucks, really anything that you want. You can truly spend the entire evening here, and that's really what we hope people will do.
All right, Amanda, wow, we are inside the Listening Forest, but specifically, where are we?
So specifically, we are in Pulse Forest, which is one of the 8 installations that is part of Listening Forest. And this one is very dynamic. You come in and you are surrounded by 3,000 light bulbs, which represent 3,000 different heartbeats of the last 3,000 visitors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How do they get their heartbeats? How do they capture that?
Yeah, so when you go around in this specific installation, there are these like things that look like candy canes, and you put your hand underneath it, and it reads your pulse.
Oh, wow.
And it records your pulse, so that your pulse will contribute to the Pulse Forest.
I love it. You're contributing your heartbeat to part of humanity out here in this big open space right on property at Crystal Bridges.
Yes, and I think that's, you know, this really illustrates what makes this particular installation and this entire exhibition so magical. You know, you're in this forest, which these very tall trees surrounded by lots of people, but you're having a deeply personal experience, you know, and I think that's what the artist Raphael Lozano Hemmer does so well is helping you embody the experience, you know, that you're really feeling it throughout your entire system. So your heartbeat, your voice, your pulse, you're connecting with the pulse of others. I mean, this is really hard to experience anyway except being here.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you, and you get to become a piece of the art.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It's so cool. It's really magical. I think it's surprisingly emotional too, in ways that when you walk through that, you know, it's fun and joyful and you're laughing, and then you have these moments where you're just like really overcome with sort of this the mystical. You
mystical,
know?
beautiful, mystical night at Crystal Bridges.
Yeah.
Amanda, thank you for having us out. Beautiful experience here, and a very personal one too. Remind us of the dates, though, how long this is going to be up.
Yeah, so Listening Forest is here at Crystal Bridges through May 28th. So just a few weeks left.
Yeah.
It will be back in the fall, but really don't delay because each season provides a different experience out here in the forest.
Yes.
And really, it's just, you're going to love it, you're going to fall in love with it, and you're going to want to come back, and you would be so mad that you waited so long to come.
You're so right. This is so beautiful, and I love coming back. Every time I have a different experience when I come, so thanks for having us out. And remind us, how do we get tickets? What's the easiest way to do that?
So go right to our website, crystalbridges.org, Listening Forest, get tickets there. Again, it's Wednesday through Sunday, you know, late. The first tickets are like like 8:30 p.m. because of the light. Kids under 18 are completely free. Dogs are out here. Well-behaved dogs on leashes, also free. We don't charge for dogs.
Yes.
So, you know, really just it's a wonderful way to spend time with your family and your friends out here in the forest. Get your tickets, get them early. So don't wait to walk up. It's just an easier experience and a cheaper one if you get them ahead of time.
That's right. Get them ahead of time. And don't worry about food and drinks. They have that covered as well. Everything you want, you can experience right here at the Listening Forest at Crystal Bridges. Stick around. We got more Good Day in WA coming up right after this.